Hi, I'm Anthony, and we're going to talk about Once Upon a Time, Season 3, Episode Reviews, Episode 3. It's quite a common fairy. Now, we're introduced to Tinkerbell in this episode, and I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting for Tinkerbell for a long, long time. Ever since Peter Pan and Captain Hook were announced, I've been waiting for Tinkerbell, and boy, did not disappoint. I mean, I love Tinkerbell, and just the idea of her being part of the whole merry group of Emma and her parents and Captain Hook and Rumpelstiltskin and all them, like, it just fits so well. And I love the character that the way they made Tinkerbell. Like, I kind of feel like they made Tinkerbell the way she is in the cartoon or in Disneyverse, just like the way she did here, just like a brought to life version, because we know that Tinkerbell can be sweet and elegant and all that stuff, but we also know she has a dark side and she can be really jealous, and I think they portrayed that really, really well in this episode. So this episode's also brought into the count of that Regina has another true love, not just the one that she lost, but someone else, and that is Robin Hood, which kind of went over my head, and I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm like, okay, like, I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah, okay, whatever, we'll see what happens. I mean, Once Upon a Time hasn't disappointed me yet. Just a side note, too, apparently, I don't know if you guys have heard this or not, but the actors and actress who plays Snow White and Prince Charming got engaged. I didn't even know they were going out, but okay. Yeah, random note, but hey. So I guess they're really true love conquers all and everything. So back to the episode. Tinkerbell, I can see a lot of potential for her. A lot of going back to Storybrooke, because they said Tinkerbell got into it with Regina because she knew who Regina was. They had some past. She's the one that helped Regina find her true love, her next true love, which is Robin Hood. But Regina was too afraid to go and pursue that, so she basically ruined Tinkerbell's life. But kind of, to me, it was like kind of Tinkerbell ruined her own life by stealing. But yeah, so the Blue Fairy took away Tinkerbell's wings, and now Tinkerbell was on Neverland. They didn't really show how she got to Neverland, though. That was really interesting. I'm glad they left it out so you can think about it. Like, how did she get to Neverland? So more flashbacks, maybe with Tinkerbell herself. Flashing back, as she's talking to Emma and Captain Hook and all of them. Maybe Captain Hook brought her to Neverland, all this stuff. Who knows? Who knows? I think that's how it is. I think that Captain Hook, when he went to Storybrooke, he takes Tinkerbell back with him. So I think that's what's going to go on. Not a whole lot in this episode, mainly just Tinkerbell, building up Tinkerbell, which was really good. But other than that, there wasn't really anything interesting. Henry learns that, or thinks that Peter Pan is probably telling the truth. Yeah, but we don't really know about it. I felt like any scene with Henry, I feel like it's kind of like I don't really care. Peter Pan is always cool. He's just badass. He's just like, and I mean badass as it says, not that he's cool, but he is cool, but in the sense that you want to punch him. He's just a dick. So we go back to Bayfire comes to Neverland finally. Yeah, that whole thing with Bayfire and Mulan. I love Mulan, by the way. And she went to go try to confess her feelings to Philip, I think his name was. Philip, Sleeping Beauty's boyfriend or whatever. But yeah, it was too late because Sleeping Beauty is pregnant now. And Mulan's like, well, fuck it. I'm going to go join Robin Hood and his merry men. So it's like I feel sorry for Mulan. Like, Mulan can't get love. Maybe she'll find somebody in Storybrooke if she ever goes to Storybrooke. It'd be really interesting to have Mulan and Storybrooke in our world, quote unquote, right? Because she'll see her movie and everything. It'd be really funny. Yeah, so Bayfire is back on Neverland. That's going to be really interesting to see how that's going to affect everything, because it looks like he got captured. So, yeah, pretty solid episode. Nothing really too big, exciting, just enough to tide us over for the next one. And, yeah, that's it. You can catch me on Disneypunksreviews.com. You can look at all our news and everything. Podcasts on iTunes. Just type Disney Punks Reviews And that's pretty much it. I'll have a Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode review up on Wednesday, day after I do. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later.